Tom, understanding you might not want to get into this, but obviously a pretty significant event happened yesterday in Wisconsin. Just as a long-time coach in this league, what was your reaction, I guess, watching that happen?
Well, you're right. I don't want to get into it, but I have to answer something on it. I was in my office. We had a little walkthrough practice, a little film session because guys are tired, and I was meeting with my three freshmen, ironically, and I sat down and we're talking, and Mike Garland came running in and said, "You're not going to believe what's going on," and he told me a little bit, and I didn't even get out of my chair because I really didn't care. I was worried more about my team and my players. So I just said, yeah, I'll see you later. No, you got to come see this. You won't believe it. And I said, I'll see you later. I never left. And so about a half hour later, I went out and they showed it to me on the phone. And I just couldn't see as much. I didn't know as much. And I never know what happens because, you know, there's so many things that go on that you guys don't know, and what I've been through the last 4 or 5 years, I'm not jumping anything, but the only thing I would say is it was bad for college basketball. What we're hoping to do at this time of year, you know, with football going so much later than normal, you know, the Super Bowl is later. It seems like every year, pretty soon the Super Bowl is going to be at Easter, you know what I mean? And it was the first weekend of no football and a chance for basketball to take the limelight, and it was a scary situation. The reason for it all, what I saw, I have no idea. I just hope that everybody learns from it, it gets better, and I guess it gave me a point when we met that night to reiterate to my players just how important it is to not get involved in anything. Forget the suspensions. I'm more worried about the injuries, you know, and what happens to players. And didn't look good, but unlike a lot of people in the world, I'm not going to comment on something I don't know anything about, which is pretty common nowadays, both in the media and in the general public. And I'm not going to be one of those guys, and you know, maybe I'll call both coaches and try to find out what the hell happened. Or maybe I'll just coach my team and do it after the fact.